Well, I guess it's time to interact with this slightly terrifying bridge design. Okay, so... So we've got to separate them into pairs, but also get every single dot. Which is going to make things interesting and or deeply frustrating. Okay, so pairs. Bleh. Okay, so far these aren't so I ruined it. That was brave of me to just come out and say that everything was going to be fine when it wasn't going to. Sometimes it's not fine. Okay, so this time we loop back around. There we go. Just had this exact the other way. Oh my god. What am I looking at? Okay, so these two obviously are together, so, you know. I don't think I'm reading into subtext here. I don't think I'm reaching, as the essay comments say. Oh, I can connect that way. That's not good, though. That doesn't mean that means I can do it the other direction, too. Oh, fuck. How am I gonna separate the left side from the right side? But that's on that side of that. So I guess I gotta just loop under you. And hope for the best. There we go, that one. I feel like this didn't exist in the original version of this place, right? Like, this is getting really granular. I don't know. Yeah, this is like clipping into and overlapping this spot a little bit. It feels like this, I feel like the grid resolution never got this high in the real game. It's weird. We're in the middle of a square, so I can actually still get around with going the wrong way and then coming back around later when it comes to these things. So that's interesting. That's unusual. Just pin those against the wall. Ooh. Doth my chance approacheth? I just refused to use any of those words correctly. Unless I am, I don't know. I don't really try. Okay, so the dots are gone. But I'm still splitting them into pairs while also splitting the collars. So we're switching to the other part of the original puzzles. There we go. Just had to choose to get rid of that one. At first I was trying to figure out how to make a little loop around through there, but we just had to just get rid of this one immediately. That was the smartest way to handle it. Okay, these aren't so tough so far. Oh. So now those are purple? Does that matter? They're still not stars, right? So who cares? These essentially just changed colors, didn't they? I'm still separating the stars from each other and they work the same way. Which is just that they're spiky. They're spiky boys. Yeah, that was weird. Okay, yeah, they're just messing with me on colors now, but all that matters still is just... If they're spiky, the color matters, but there's no other spikies colors. There's just one spiky's colors. That did not go any of the directions I meant for it to go in. Please cooperate. There we go. Easy. Okay. My eyes, but okay. That's a bad plan. For like multiple reasons. There we go. Just takes a little careful tracing. That's a lot of blocked paths. That does a brain breaky, usually. So you and a pair. Yeah, I end up essentially cutting the level into slices, trying to figure out how to group all of the applicable ones of one color together each attempt as I slice through. Might have to loop around on this side. Got there eventually. Yeah, I started going on the right side first, but there was no way to get around that green. But doing it at the very end worked just fine. Where is shadows? When will shadows line up for my purposes? Have I got that one yet? I don't think I have yet. There's always something in the way. Something in the way. That was in the Batman movie. I was not expecting to hear that in the Batman movie. What? 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 Oh. Wait. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. What? Wait. Why are they angry at me? They can't be in a group that's the same color of them that aren't spiky? Does that mean I have to split this thing into 3 slices somehow? How the deuce am I gonna manage that one? I don't... Which one's gonna freak out when I do this? You both freak out. Because you have to be together, right? How am I gonna do that? Don't... What? Is this possible? I need a tutorial. Wait, hang on a minute. That doesn't... Because they were always different colors, right? I feel like we screwed with this a little bit with the Tetris pieces, maybe? What does it mean when they're the same colors? How do I... Problem is I just don't see how to do it. Like I don't see how to do it. Oh? What? Okay. So spiky, yeah, okay. So spiky balls just don't count. Okay. They were just messing with my brain now and my ability to recognize what I'm looking at. Spiky balls don't count. Just ignore their color completely. There's only one this time. What does that mean? Does that mean something bad? That just means it has to be paired with one of them. So, okay. They do have to be paired with a black one, but the other color doesn't matter. Which gets really weird, because yeah, like if you're matching it with a not spiky, then the colors do matter, because those can't be with this one. There's a Venn diagram of rules that change contextually. This has to be with only one. Okay. These are getting weird. It's real fucking odd. Okay. There you go, because these can interact, it doesn't matter. Separate you from you. Then you, and then and you. As the color count increases, so does my pain. There we go. Okay, so now that I get it, it's pretty straightforward. And only moderately terrifying. Okay. Oh, that was a choice. Well, that direction's trash. It might line up with being able to do that puzzle, basically. And that direction also seems pointless. Oh, have I still not solved that one? Is that the one? Did I give up on that one? My brain was in struggle. Okay. So only 2 greens can be together and only 2 purples can be together. So this has to be separate from that. Or doth it? How many things are gonna get mad at me? None, because I didn't finish it. Yeah, that's everybody. Everybody hated that. Then all the spike balls are gonna get mad here. Yeah. God, that starts to break your brain a little bit. You're matching so many things with the opposite color, which it feels like you shouldn't be able to do, but then you can. I think I can open this from behind when I get around it. It's like a slidey door. Or something. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Oh. I think those are fine. Ah, you don't have a pair. That's the goof I made. Is that what I did last time? Is this what I did last time? Why aren't you mad? Oh, because you're the same color as each other, right? But if I wrap around and include a green to make it a pair, then the 2 purples I have in there will become a problem. Pretty sure that means I need an entirely new path. Yum. There it is. Yeah, just zigzag the opposite direction and you're good. Alright, only pairs. Okay, so the black and white squares can't be in the same space as each other, but you can group as many spikies with the white ones if you want to, but well, only 2 of them because they can only share with each other a little bit. I need a path that makes sense here. Can't go in front of that. But I also need to be able to separate them like that. So this level ends with me going this way. Through this line, because I have to split these 2. And I cannot do that midway through. It has to be the final line. What does that contextualize for me and the choices that I will make? Go down here. Group these 2 together. Over here. Zigzag. Then around. There we go. Solved it backwards. That was a good deduction to notice that you can only go that way at the end. Good job, me. That's 1 too many together. Yep. The spike balls always need a pair, be they each other or a white square. Accidental rhyming. But the white squares I can isolate against the wall like I did down there. Square there. Pair. Wow, look at me go. Okay. Yeah, the flashing's getting to my eyes. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty hard to split that up at that point. Okay. At the end, I can wrap around this just fine. And all 4 of those would be fine there. That's like half the simples. So can I solve this backwards? Badoop. Of course, I can go the other way too, so that opens up some possibilities that makes it a little harder to process of elimination this. So wrap around like this. And like this. Let's try this way. So over here. So over here. Internet just went. Is the game still working? Okay. The game minimized because I don't know, maybe my internet went down. It said the friends list. I got a pop-up from the Steam friends list saying it's unreachable, and I thought the whole game might have crashed or something. Okay, so swoop around like this, wrap around up here, and back around to here. So, jeep. There we go. Solving it backwards is really helpful sometimes. It's just that I have to hold it all in my head at once because I can't draw backwards. As helpful as that could be. I immediately made it so I can't separate the 3 black symbols that are on the outside of this line. So that's bad. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It has to be paired with the white spiky. So we have black and white spikies at the same time now. It's going to become a bit of strug. Man, I was tempted to grab all these at once because I usually try to grab as many of the opposite color as I can with the spikies just to try to get them off the board. But the line connects too many things at once, and that means I can't come back to separate them. And that becomes a problem. Yes, like by drawing a line between, like to this white square and black square that are both above it right now, that means I can't separate them now. And they're attached, which creates problems. I did it again. So from the end we could wrap around here. Then down across here. Gotta cut this off. And there. So here. Here. I don't think that works. Yeah, not the way I was imagining it. That gets me in trouble real fast. Oh, man. Come on, man. Okay, this is maddening, but I've been staring at this for half an hour, I think. I mean, on and off. I've been doing other stuff a little bit, because I couldn't stare at it any longer, but like, I just don't see it. It's such a mess of 4 different categories of icons that fit 2 different rule sets, and I just can't look at it anymore. I'm just not getting it. I have to come back, like, tomorrow or something and try again, because, you know, at some point you just keep hitting the same ruts over and over again. You're like, alright, well that's the same 6 approaches I've done over and over again. And I can't think of the new one yet. I think this is the speed spot. Yep. Oh wait. I can make it there! Look at me go! Does it close too fast? Wow, it's a long path. Yep. Nope. Does that point that way and then connect to that bridge midway through? I think that might be what happens. There's some way to get there. I think that bridge might be able to reach there, and then this bridge can reach that bridge. That lets you speed your way through here. Get whatever is hiding in there. Because yeah, that's a very long path. You're not speeding that in time. I didn't really make any mistakes. So I can't really get that to happen any faster. Does the other puzzle I was stuck on make any more sense today? This place is convoluted. I don't know where I'm going. So I just needed to break them completely into pairs somehow. But I now know I can group like this many of them together. And that works. That gets me in trouble. But yeah, like, did I know that before? Maybe not. No, I think I knew that before. I think I remember some of these approaches I'm taking as being things that I've already tried. Shit. Grab you. Then I can't go back around. Ah. Man, this is getting hard. How many approaches are there? Ah, blep. Yeah, this line touches 3 purples on the outside, so that means I can't separate them because they're touching this line. I believe that's a pretty consistent rule. That doesn't mean that I have better ideas. It does not mean I can think of a better thing to do. Yeah. God, these purples are packed together. But now I can't escape. To go around that way, I have to do this because I can't ungroup this one in the bottom left. But now I can't separate that one. Everything I see that approaches an answer it just doesn't work. They're so symbols of the same color are so closely packed together on this one. Man, there's an expert mode. I think I need to take a break from the bridges area. I think it's just doing me in. I'm getting stuck at looking at the same things that I was stuck on before. Maybe come back to this zone later. At the very least, I have refreshed my understanding of how that puzzle type works, so I can go back to the quarry, I think, and try to solve the puzzles that involve those there, or in the village, or both. Probably both, technically. Oh, you're the quarry. In it. I took the long path instead of the inside path. Oh well. Keep an eye out for secrets. There definitely are some, yeah, like that's part of something. Well, that's the end of it. So you gotta follow it all the way to the start. Might as well do that now. Make up for the not making any progress for a while that has been happening in this episode. Oh man, this one goes along the entire shipwreck, doesn't it? I might have to go slower because it's those are some really tight windows to catch. Yeah, it's like this disintegrated piece of shrapnel up here. Nope, nope. We had not gone far enough, apparently. The full 360 is pretty funny. There we go. Alright. Ah! Okay, let's let this rotate us for us. There, oh, gotta watch out for this piece of debris. It'll try to break my pattern. So you can't lose line of sight. Can you click on the inside of that crater? Maybe you can. I don't remember. Okay, this is one of the really big, memorable ones. You can definitely feel how much they sped up some of the platforms in this mod. Because I passed some of those spots so quickly that I don't know how I could have ever made the connection for the sake of the pattern. Come on. There you go. Right here, this one like ended so quickly at the speed that it was going at that it was a bit concerning. Am I in trouble? Oh, it has to connect all the way around, doesn't it? I hope I didn't screw this up. Well, that's not good. I didn't nail it.